In high school, I was like a total band nerd. I played clarinet in junior high, and
Did you say clarinet?
Yeah, clarinet, which it's on the Last Synthesis album too, son. That's right. And then I played Barry sax like in high school, and then I was in like a rock funk alternative band that I played bass in high school, and that's what I like fell in love with making music. Because everything else is just at school, you know, is credit. And then you get more frees during the day, so it's like stay in band, then you get more frees during the day. But then when I started in the rock band, I really got into like making music to make music, because it's like, you know, an art form. So I played bass, and then I really do miss the band aspect, which is what Tone Crusher was talking about, was like starting a band again. So playing bass, and then I really got into hip hop like my freshman year of high school, or no, of college, freshman year of college. Heard hip hop like a lot of Minneapolis stuff, which up till then I only heard shit like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, which didn't really resonate with me because Dr. Dre samples like a lot of Parliament, and I really love Parliament. So I'm like, why do I need to hear him rap over it? Why didn't I just listen to Parliament? So I just wouldn't. It just never clicked with me. And so my freshman year, I started listening to more, and I was like, I could totally do this because I love drums so much. I wish I played drums. So then I just started making beats from there, and then continued on into whatever kind of hybrid you want to call it now.
Texas and Salt Lake City, and the rest of you are from here?
Yep, I'm from Florida.
I'm from Kansas, but here, just here. Yes, Minnesota.
Now you don't place where you live.
Well, I moved from Kansas when I was 11 to Minnesota.
Social security
but all the
number.
formative, influential years of music and what I'm
I'm
doing
the native
here.
Minnesotan, I guess, in the crew.
Yeah, he's the only like been here the whole
In
time.
Egypt, though.
And
But he's
Knuckles,
not here
yeah.
to speak for himself.
He taught us how to walk in the snow and stuff, so
Yeah,
it was good.
snowshoes.
You guys obviously have more members than most of the other rap acts in the cities. What are the strengths of having a large crew, and what's the weaknesses or the difficulties?
We're actually not that big.
Yeah.
I mean, Death Ray Scientific has about 13.
Yeah, a lot of cats.
Interlock is an ever-changing like merchant
Multiple
store
okay.
of Hecatom's got at least. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but they don't perform as a crew.
I suppose. Yeah, no, yeah, okay.
Where we'll bill ourselves as a whole crew.
That's true.
Which, I mean, in strengths, like, it's like a super diversity of sound. I mean, anybody who listens to anything we put out knows he raps really fast. He is just really ill at freestyling and just an ill rapper. He tends to talk the most shit. He's the one, if you're not really paying attention, you might just miss. And, like, I'm like, I guess the token white boy. No.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm letting you hang. I'm letting you hang.
It's super diverse.
He not white. He not white.
He's just white.
He white, but he ain't white.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just a really diverse sound. And I mean, especially because, like, Tone Crusher's last project was Frugalist, which is not for the kids, but it's for the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's not,
but it is.
But it is.
Go to prostitutes.
So go in your mama's purse, steal some money and buy the house.
So yeah, it's just super diverse, and then I guess like a downside would be communication. It's always tough to find. It's tough to find
Getting
a spot
everyone
when all of
together.
us like this is really hard to get right here. All of us,
and we
right
don't
here
even
at
have one of
same
the other member can't even be here. So I mean,
As you noticed by
that's the
our
only thing,
punctuality.
yeah, there's that too,
Yeah.
which is usually Stat's fault, but today it's on me. So
Like that.
yep, it is like that. You
Okay.
get called out.
Interesting.
Colin Wayne.
Yeah, it's my second project. I think it's a real step up, and I think people will enjoy it. And
I like it.
I guess I can't say much more because I'm pretty biased. I made it, so I think it's good. But yeah, I think anybody who's familiar with my work will be pleasantly surprised and probably not know what to do with it. And people who are newcomers will probably just enjoy it.
I'm planning to make some babies to it.
You gotta throw that in there. And I mean,
EDT is like, it's not an album, but
it's an album, but it's not an album.
it's a compilation album.
It's a mixtape of
We
sorts.
had the mindset to make a thing and call it Everybody Does This, but like most of those cuts were like stuff that wasn't
It's
gonna
actually
go
original, all
anywhere. Yeah, like
original
wasn't gonna
stuff,
go anywhere.
which is
like
in the mixtape.
Tone Crusher songs, he kind of had for a little bit, maybe sitting on them, you know, and like, should I put him in a project? And like I did, my song that I contributed to it was a cover song, which you know,
Idea.
I wasn't
Cover
It's
of
an
it.
idea.
Peace to Idea.
Oliver Hart cover.
Peace, Mike.
Peace to Mike. But I mean, I wasn't gonna put that on anything else, you know. So it was like perfect home for it and whatnot. And like the song that Stat and Tone did about the club broke. I mean, they probably wouldn't have put that anywhere else because it's just so silly, you know. And they just have a good time with it.
Yeah.
And
It's
like
fun.
that, the Funk Yo Monk song, that was definitely not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, it gets it from me.
But it's just a place for stuff. But we planned on doing it, so I mean, it's kind of an album.
Yeah.
We'll call it an album.
Just get a lot more
But I mean,
flexibility that way.
yeah. If you're looking for all original beats and all original stuff, I mean, TPD's
It's all original.
it's all original writing, but not all original beats.
Oh no, but on Iron Legend, like
Yeah, I Am Legend is a DJ Premier beat.
Yeah, and the
And
cover
your
song.
beat for Club Broke is definitely not
I don't
an
know.
original
I'm not even
beat.
sure who I stole it from.
Yeah.
I neither confirm nor deny where I
Yeah.
heard the beat.